Me and my team would fumble around in the dark for hours looking for evidence of a haunting, and we always found it. And a lot of the evidence we caught were EVPs, electronic voice phenomenon of ghosts asking for help, or they'd say get out, one of the two. The problem was I didn't know how to help them. Then after a couple of years of the show airing, I was introduced to a woman named Pamela Theresa, who was a spiritual medium. Then Local Haunts was going to be doing an investigation at a VFW in Green Cove Springs, Florida. While Pamela had no interest whatsoever on being on my show, she did want to tag along in the investigation and hang back and just witness what we were doing. The manager of the VFW told me about their ghost, a man they called John. He even showed me a picture on the wall of a man in a World War II uniform that they claimed was their ghost. Something you should know. First of all, it's never who you think it is. And second, there's never just one. So the lights go down. We start our investigation. Pamela's hanging in another room where she can hear what we're doing, but she's out of shot of the cameras. I'm doing what's called a live EVP session. That's where I have my recorder out and I record audio while the cameras are rolling. And I'm asking the spirits questions, hoping to get responses on the recorder. Then I'll play it back for the cameras to hear the EVPs. Meanwhile, in the next room, Pamela's standing there in the dark listening to our investigation. Unbeknownst to me, she has an earthbound spirit, a ghost, standing next to her. And during the investigation, the spirit is hearing us ask John questions. And then I asked, is John there? The spirit standing next to Pamela in the next room said, who the hell's John? My name is Frank. So Pamela decided to clear the air. She walks into the room that we're investigating and says, his name is Frank and he died of a stomach wound. And then she turned around and walked out. So I stop the recording and I play it back. The cameras are still rolling, and you hear me ask, is your name John? Plain as day, we caught an EVP that said, it's Frank. And then on the recorder, you hear Pamela walk up and say, his name is Frank. Every jaw in the room dropped. Everything from that moment forward changed forever for Local Haunts. The team I was working with on my show were very threatened by Pamela and her supposed gifts. But when she proved it on camera just like that, everything changed. They were gone. She was in. It was my show. I could do what I want.